guys, Kat here, and welcome to day 14 of our Stronger Than Excuses challenge. Today is another vlog, and I'm glad that you came here because I know sometimes you're like, oh, but I wanted a workout, but guess what? Mental exercise is a workout, and it is so important. If you did not get that from my post that I posted where I'm like, guys, mental health on your fitness journey is so important to do, and it helps you to reach your goals, and you want to reach them instead of forcing yourself to reach them. There's just a whole thing about that. So anyway, today we're going to talk about manifestation and visualization. Visualization. I'm Asian. English is my first language. So something that I have incorporated into my life is visualization. I said it right this time. Okay, so with visualization, I love to either just like sit down and meditate with it, or I like to write it in my journal most of the time, very much into detail. My goals, what I want to look like, what I want my job to be like, all of that stuff. And that really creates a pathway for you. These are the steps that I need to take. It makes things more concrete for you so you can start making decisions that are closer to reaching those goals. And that's where like manifestation comes in too. I know like some people might not believe in it, where it's like, oh, it's this powerful universe being and stuff. I actually do believe in it, but also I do think it is put in our subconscious when we make goals like that, and we make rituals and we visualize ourselves becoming a certain way or do a certain thing. We subconsciously make steps and effort towards those goals. So I really think that is important to do. So what I want you guys to do is journal, and you are going to take some time to just write down exactly what you want to look like. Anywhere from the color of your hair to the muscles that you want to see to the performance goals that you want to have. And I really think this practice is important because there's a lot of things right now in this world we can't control, and we feel out of just whack and everything like that. But I think it's really important to bring it back into ourselves and to remind ourselves of all the things that we can control and that we can do to make the world around us, our bubble and everything, a lot brighter, a lot happier. And just remember, when you take care of yourselves, it's easier to take care of others, and then that domino effect goes out into the world, and then we can spread that light, which is really cool. So even just like me making this video, hopefully it helps you guys, and then you can maybe pass it down to your friends and your family, and you can be that light for them. And that hopefully I bring some light into your lives too. So I think that's really important. But yeah, when I really took the time to visualize what I wanted to look like and the performance goals that I wanted to have, suddenly it's like, okay, this is what I want to accomplish and look like. What are the steps that I need to take? And suddenly it became more organized in my head about the next steps that I had to take and achieve. And I had that solid visual in my head, so it's like I had that end goal. I had something to look forward to and to move towards. It gives us more certainty in our life to be like, yes, I'm going to reach this goal. I can see myself doing that. I even do this before I try a new exercise, like on the rings or on the bars, something I've never tried before. I get my Wonder Woman stance in, and I visualize myself doing that movement, and then I attempt it and I let my body follow through that visualization. So I think that's really important. It's super powerful too. And it gives you more confidence in yourself and your abilities because you're like, you've seen it before and now you're going to execute it. What we're going to do is there's a link down in my description with a PDF, and it has a ritual tracker. Ooh, so fancy. So this was created actually by Justin and my friend Tyler, and they made this because Justin's like, I want something for my clients to be able to make, new habits, and then also to check them off and then have that visual so they can see it every day and see if they're on track towards their goals. So I have this down for you guys. It is in an 8x11 instead of this long one, so it's a little bit squished down without like the quotes and stuff. You don't really need that as much, but it is nice. And then it's also, I think, in 2 different colors it should be. And there's 28 days. I use this for a full 28 days, and I'm going to continue on with it. And it has helped me out so much to create awesome goals for myself. You can see it, I'll have it there. Is it going? Yes. those were some of my goals. So meditation was probably one of the hardest ones for me, but when I started incorporating it in my life, I really noticed a difference in my concentration and be able to concentrate on one thing easier. So that's good. And it is also one of those things, those practices that helps me to bring it back and remind myself to stay in the present moment. And I catch myself when I start drifting into my thoughts. So that has really helped. And I want this to help you guys along your journey and realize that you can reach your full goals and everything, but sometimes you just need to break them down, and putting them down here with like daily rituals that you have for yourself helps you to reach your goals faster. So I hope you guys use this, or you could just write it down on a piece of paper if you want to too. But this part is for using it so you write like your ultimate goals. So it could be like, it could be weight, it could be a body fat percentage, or it could be a performance goal. Hey, I love those. It could be winning a comp or something like that. And then these rituals are to help you to reach your goals. So I also did, I did the meditation, then I did read for 10 minutes and stuff. And these are just stuff that I wanted to incorporate to help me to have a calmer mind, and it does help a lot because it also kept me off of social media more when I incorporated more reading, meditation, my hip opening routine, all that stuff. And then down here is really nice because it can be like your weekly goals. So if it is like a weight goal, then you can put what your weight is at 1 week, and then the next you could have the what is that called when you combine them all to get the average? That is it, the words. The average of it here, and so on. And then you can give yourself rewards. If you reach a certain goal, rewards are fun. I didn't do it because I don't know why I didn't, but I think it's good to have. You can do like, ooh, I got an A on my exam. I get a bubble bath with a bath bomb from Lush because those are fancy and they're expensive and they smell great and I'm all sparkly after. So that's a good thing to do. So this is there for you guys to download. We laminated them, which is really nice because that way you can use a dry erase marker and then you can save paper after a while and then you can just erase it at the end of the month. Again, it really helped me out. It really, really helped me out. So I hope this helps you guys out. And thank you so much to Justin and Tyler for making this and then letting me be able to use it for you guys too. And Justin and I were using this for our own clients too. So that is there for you. So I hope that you guys use these tools. Let me know in the comments below if you did. Remember to journal. Visualize yourself, write a very detailed version of what you want your life to look like, what you want yourself to look like, what you want to accomplish, what you want to do. And then also this ritual tracker, I'm telling you, it has helped me so much. I'm going to continue with it throughout this next month. This is my friend's right now, so I'm going to leave it here at his house because I'm at his house right now. But yeah, it's blank, so I can show you. And there are 28 days because it usually is like, oh, there's 28 days to create a habit. So if you're like, why isn't there 30? Because I totally asked that to Justin. I'm like, well, why isn't there 30? Like a full month or something? And he's like, because of the habits. And I'm like, I get it now. So yeah, let me know how it goes. Remember to complete this. If you want to tag me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever so I can see that you guys are doing that, that would be amazing. Another thing that really helped me is that Justin and I both are doing this. So we have it hanging on our door, and then his is there, mine's there. And at the end of the day, we check them off and stuff. And it's kind of like a little competition too, which I think a little competition is healthy. So last month I got all of my X's. I am Asian, so I have to get 100%, otherwise I'll bring dishonor on my family. But just know that you don't have to be perfect because like even Justin didn't hit all of his X's every day, but he still felt successful. He still reached a lot of his goals and everything. And he's moving towards the person that he wants to become and his best version of himself. Just like me, I'm working towards becoming my best version of myself. So that's what I'm trying to help you guys do. Is become the most awesome, kick booty, try to keep this PG, self possible, because you guys are worthy of that and you can do that. And I know a lot of people have self-doubts, and I don't want you guys to have that self-doubt, because if one person could do it, why not you? So create that confidence in yourself and give yourself these little daily rituals that you mark off and you see and you're like, yes, you know what, I am capable of reaching my goals if I just keep on going. And it's just like in my hip opening that we did yesterday. I stayed consistent with it. I've been doing it for over 70 days now, and I've seen so many results. So just make sure you stay consistent with it. You keep going, because if someone can do it, why not you? So give yourself that power back. Take it back. All right, guys, so I will see you soon. Please like the video before you go. Write a comment below. Let me know what some of your daily rituals that you're thinking of might be. And maybe that'll also bounce ideas off of each other. And that way we can all get new ideas for new daily rituals. And then also subscribe if you have not already. And if you guys do want to support my channel, I have a link down in the description with purple hearts next to it. Rather than that, I will see you guys on day 15. We are back at it. So see you guys soon. RAWRR.